If you've been thinking about selling your home in Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Pace, Milton, Pensacola Beach, or the surrounding areas, you've probably seen some of the headlines about the housing market and wondered, is now really the right time to sell? So here's what I can tell you. Homes are still selling every single day. The real question isn't whether homes are selling, the real question is whether your home is positioned correctly from the very beginning. One thing the data consistently shows is that the highest level of buyer interest typically happens during the first 30 days your home is exposed to the market. That's when buyers are paying the most attention, and that's when excitement is highest. And that's also when you have the greatest opportunity to generate strong offers. Unfortunately, many sellers and agents spend those critical first few weeks trying to figure out whether they got the price right. They launch the property, wait for showings, wait for feedback, and then 15, 20, or even 30 days later, realize the market isn't responding the way that they had expected. By then, valuable momentum has already been lost. And that's why we've added Zillow Preview to our marketing strategy. Zillow Preview allows us to introduce your property to the market before it officially goes active in the MLS. Think of it as a test launch. Your home appears on Zillow before the days on market clock starts counting, giving us the opportunity to measure real buyer interest. We can see how many people view the property. We can see how many people save it. We can see how many people share it. Those numbers tell a story. For example, if your home is getting plenty of views, but very few saves or shares, that may indicate buyers like the home, but aren't convinced by the price. That's valuable information before we officially launch. It allows us to make strategic adjustments early rather than discovering the problem after weeks on the market. There's another major benefit. Zillow prioritizes preview listings for buyers whose saved search criteria matches your property. That means if someone has been waiting for a home like yours, your listing is more likely to appear at the top of their Zillow feed. Those buyers can also receive email notifications about your home before it officially becomes active. In other words, we're building anticipation before launch day. The goal isn't simply to put your home online. The goal is to create momentum. More exposure creates more interest creates more showings create more competition. And more competition gives you the best opportunity to achieve the strongest possible outcome. At the Preston Murphy Group, we believe being effective is more important than being attached to a number. We don't have an ego about price. What we do care about is creating a strategy that gives you the highest probability of success. And that's why we leveraged tools like Zillow Preview to reduce guesswork, increase exposure, and help our sellers make informed decisions before their home officially hits the market. If you're considering selling and would like to learn more about Zillow Preview and how that could help your home stand out, reach out to me and my team. We'll show you exactly how the process works and help you determine whether it's the right strategy for your situation.